And now, Teri Hatcher, so well known from Desperate Housewives. She has a new book out. It's called Burnt Toast and Other Philosophies of Life. But this morning, the topic is a secret she has lived with for more than 30 years. She is going public about the sexual abuse in her childhood and the action that she took to put her uncle, an uncle by marriage, in jail for 14 years. It is 2002. Teri Hatcher, before Desperate Housewives, seems a former actress. She's at home at her mother's in Sunnyvale, California. She sees a newspaper clipping and in it an announcement. A 14-year-old teenager, Sarah Van Kleemput, committed suicide. She had been molested, and the man implicated was Teri Hatcher's uncle. She says he had also molested her, and she knew why Kleemput felt that shame.
And the way, you know, she did it with the wrapping her head in the towel so she didn't make a mess when she shot herself. I mean, you know, just I so understood her pain.
There are many women who suffer with these traumatic experiences their whole lives. And they keep those things a secret. They spend some of their lives feeling that the fault of things that have happened to them was something that they caused. Excuse me.
You were 5 to 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So small.
Yeah. Yeah. What you walk away with, what you remember as an adult, what haunts you, you know, this overwhelming feeling like that you could anticipate it and you participated. And that's why those perpetrators are so good at what they do. That's where something like what Sarah did comes from, not being able to reconcile that. It's awful.
Deputy District Attorney Chuck Gillingham says until Hatcher, his case was almost dismissed.
We had an admission by the defendant. That admission by itself, without some type of independent evidence of a crime, would not have been admissible.
How frightened were you when you made the decision to come forward?
I believed that if I came forward, it would end up in the tabloids and it would, you know, mar me forever and define me as the out-of-work, crazy, abused actress. And once I found out from the DA that they really needed help, that they didn't have that strong of a case, it really wasn't a question.
I think what she did was courageous and heroic. Had Teri Hatcher not come forward in this case, I'm quite convinced the case would have been dismissed.
Like, I truly believed he would deny it all. He would go, she's crazy, that's not true. The fact that he, you know, suddenly pleaded guilty was unbelievable. Everything that I thought would happen didn't, and he went to jail.
Yet through all the years, bad times and good, she kept her secret. Deciding to come forward after she was urged by the DA, who said her presence on Desperate Housewife, her triumph, would signal survival.
And he said, I think you'll help so many people. And I was like, all right, done deal.
After the story became public, her parents quietly absorbed the truth about the man who had married into their family.
My mom has felt like it's ruined their lives. And I looked at her and I said, you know, Mom, if you feel your life is ruined, he didn't ruin our lives, you ruined your life.
That's so hard.
I know. But I don't want to, and so I'm not going to look at it that way. And, you know, that helped my mom, you know, to hear me say that. I mean, of course, they want to go out and kill him, you know, but then I have parents who are in jail, you know, so that's not helpful.
Today, she says her days are getting stronger, but the vulnerability still there. You still feel it. What does it feel like?
It feels like there's a little girl in there that's insecure and needs to be constantly told it's not your fault. You know, I think that will dominate me forever.
Yesterday on Oprah, the sister of the little girl in the newspaper clipping gave her the words that matter.
Hi, Teri. I'm Claudia, Sarah's bigger sister. We've gotten justice for Sarah, and that is a big relief. Thank you for coming forward, because this actually helped us understand more Sarah's state of mind. At least now we know why she did it, and I wish you all the best.
It's a choice to not remain silent, and it's a choice to raise our voices in a strong way, to say to perpetrators that we are not going to be silent anymore.
And I'll have more with Teri Hatcher tomorrow on Good Morning America. If you want to read an excerpt of Burnt Toast, log on to our website, gma.abcnews.com. 45 minutes past now, and when we come back, the Art of America, a kind of roadshow